Welcome everybody to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome newcomers. I hope you like the channel and become part of it, one big happy family, and help out with the journey. I'd like to mention I do have a Facebook crochet group, private group. You're more than welcome to join as long as you have a profile pic, and TikTok and Instagram, and also you can follow me on my page of crochet on Facebook, all under the same name, Crochet Art Tutorial by Maggie Lopez. These are 4-ply 100% cotton thread. I am in Europe, in Portugal. My threads go by color number and not by name. So this green would be color number 23, this lavender color number 26, and of course the beige, the cream color. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Help out with the channel. Sharing is caring. Share the channel or the video, your favorite video. A lot of the videos are pretty much named under the playlist. If you want the oval, if you want pineapples, if you want baby dresses, little girl dresses, or anything, oval, square, round, rectangular, all you have to do is go to the playlist and look under the titles there. So we're going to get started. For the most part, I use 2.7 hooks, sometimes a 3, depending upon my project, and of course a small pair of scissors and a small hook to tuck in your loose ends. Thank you so much, everybody. I also want to thank everybody that has been helping out the women in need of thread, either by shipping to them or by donating money to them or for them. Normally, they will put it into my PayPal because YouTube takes, I can't remember now if it's 20 or 30% of whatever you're donating. And thank you so much for your donations. Nancy McDonald, thank you so much, sweetheart. God bless you. And for the ones that have been just putting on the videos and letting those commercials run through and helping out with the channel, thank you. God bless you on that. Let's get started, everyone. Before I do forget, all of the links are below in the description box, below the video. The TikTok, the Instagram, my Facebook group, my Facebook page, my email, and you also can order any pattern that you wish to have. I do ship them out. And also I do ship out the threads. There's quite a few of you that order threads. These are $12 a ball. They're 100 grams, equivalent to 325 yards. The shipping cost is like horrendous. So minimum order of six balls is the only way I can cover the shipping out. Okay? Because I know some of you will ask about the threads. Thank you, everyone. Okay, everyone. So we're going to create a round 3D flower at the edge. I think you will absolutely love it. Now, the edging with the 3D flower, I have created so many times. You guys will probably seen it already on the picture because at this point here, the tutorial is not done yet. When the picture goes up, a lot of times the tutorial already is done. Okay, so I'm going to use these colors for the flowers. I'm going to use this in the middle, towards almost the end of the doily, which is round as I mentioned, and the white so it can really stick out, and also green, which I'm going to use this green for the leaves. So color number 23, the purple color 40, the mixed color 50, and of course the white. I'll be using a 2.7 hook. If you use Aunt Lydia number 3, which is perfect for this, your pattern will become a little bit bigger than mine. Okay, so don't forget, if your tension is tight, use a hook bigger, of course. If it's too loose, use a hook smaller. And of course, don't forget, a pair of scissors and a small hook to tuck in loose ends. I'm going to start off with the white. Thank you so much for being here, and if you have not subscribed yet, please do so and help out the channel by sharing is caring. You know how that goes. It's all free. And give a thumbs up on the video. Thank you so much. God bless you. So the first thing I'm going to do is that magic circle. If you still have a hard time, you can do a 4 to 5 chain. We don't want a big hole here on the center. So I've secured that with slip stitch, came back in with a single, 2 chain for my double crochet, and 1 chain for space in between the double crochets. I'm going to have a total of 12 double crochets and 1 chain in between them. This is row 1. I've done my 12 double crochets, pulling on that magic circle, done my 1 chain, coming in that last chain with slip stitch, coming inside that 1 chain, single, 2 chain, my first double crochet. On this row 2, we're going to have 2 double crochets on each 1 chain space and 1 chain in between them. 1, 2, 1 chain, 1, 2, 1 chain, all the way around. This is row 2. So I've completed my row 2. I'm not going to close in with a slip stitch. Okay, I'm going to come in that 3rd chain and do a sideways half double crochet so we can end up on the middle. So going into row 3, I'm on the center. Remember, we did the sideways double crochet. I'm going to come back in, do a single 2 chain, my first double crochet, and I'm going to complete now groups of 3 double crochet, 1 chain space into the next 1 chain, and create your 3 double crochets. And this is how we're going to proceed all the way around on this row 3. 3 double crochets, 1 chain space in between them. I've completed row 3. Again, I'm coming in that 3rd one and doing a sideways half double crochet. So I'm back on the center of that. It's like doing that 1 chain, coming back in with a single, 2 chains. I'm going to do a shell of 2 double crochet, 1 chain, and 2 more double crochet, 1 chain space, coming into the next one, double crochet shells. So this row 4 will be about shells and 1 chain. If your tension's tight, you can do a 2 chain, 1 chain space into the next one, create 2 double crochet, 1 chain, and 2 more double crochet. So shells all the way around, 1 chain in between. This is row 4. So I've completed my row 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to do that half double crochet again sideways and end up on the center again. So coming back in, doing my single, 2 chain, my first double crochet, and again double crochet. So on this row 5, we're going to do groups of 2 double crochet. I'm in the center of that 1 chain shell, 1 chain into the next one. You guys, most of you have seen me create a lot of times this base for many different patterns. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. I've completed my row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, doing the sideways half double crochet again, coming back in, single, 2 chain, my double crochet. On this row we're going to have 3 double crochets, 1 chain, 3 double crochets, and 1 chain. This is row 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm completing my row, doing that sideways half double crochet. We're going to repeat this row 7, exactly what we did on row 6. 3 double crochets. Now, a lot of you have loose tension. I should have mentioned that right from the start, but it's never too late. because some of you have a loose tension. You don't want a big gap here, especially at the end. So you don't have to do that half double crochet. You can just do like that, as if you're doing a single. Come back in, and that means your hole stays smaller, okay, instead of doing that half, because then for us to have tight tension, we can manage to tighten it up and it's all good. But some of you have a hard time still with it, right? So it's a way for you to learn, instead of doing that half double crochet side, what you can do as if you're doing a single. Okay, so 1 chain, 3 double crochet. So we're just repeating what we did on the previous row, row 6. This is row 7. Okay, everyone, finished my row. So I'm going to just repeat what I just showed you on the last one, as if you're doing a single here, for people that have very tight tension, or loose tension, I should say, sorry. Come in, single, 2 chain. This time we're going to do 4 double crochets on this row. 8, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 double crochets, 1 chain. 4 double crochets. Big shout out to my beautiful, amazing friend Maggie Jean-Baptiste. I love you dearly. Nancy McDonald, Leila Irwin, Karen H, all my Karens, and many more. Sanchita Pal. I keep pronouncing, I don't know your name wrong, but you know who you are. Okay, so 4 double crochet, 1 chain in between. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so finishing my row, I'm going to do that 1 chain this time, coming in, slip stitch. Going into the next one, I'm going to do a single, 2 chain. My first double crochet on that second double crochet. This row is going to be all about double crochets, 1 per stitch. When we come back, we'll complete that one. I'm going to go inside of this chain. You can go over if you want and do a double crochet, and then 1 per stitch. This is row 9, I believe. I forget easily, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I didn't forget. That's a good thing, Maggie. That's a good thing. Okay, so 1 per stitch, and in that chain space, 1 double crochet. I'm going in just because I want a nice firm line up. Okay. Okay, everyone, arriving on that last one. Remember I said that we needed to do this last one when we'd come around? Must not forget it, because we went over with a single and 2 chains. So done my last one, coming in that chain at the top with slip stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, going into row 10. Now row 10, again, I'm going into the next stitch with a single, 2 chain, my first double crochet. I'm going to do 9 double crochets, and on my 10th we'll have an increase, 2 in the same stitch. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. On my 10th, increase 2 together. Again, 9 double crochets. On your 10th, increase all the way around the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On your 10th, increase 2 in the same stitch. Okay, and the next row will be a repeat again, but we'll do an increase on the 11th double crochet. Okay, everyone, so my last one is 9 double crochets, and on that very first one that we skipped because we went over to do a single, I have my increase, which is my 10th. Coming in, slip stitch. Then we're going to do again double crochets, increase on your 11th. So I'm going over to the next one, single 2 chain. So that's my first double crochet, 2. This is row 11 if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On my 11th, I'm doing my increase. It's going to be like this all the way around until the end. Again, 10 double crochet, and on your 11th, increase. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On my 11th, increase. So I'll meet you at the end of this row 11. Okay, everyone, I've done my 10 double crochets, coming in that very last one, which is the one we skipped, and doing my increase. 11. Coming in with slip stitch. Again, this row is going to be a repeat, row 12. So I went into the next one, single 2 chain. On your 12th double crochet, we're doing the increase. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and on my 12, increase 2 in the same stitch, and just repeat again, 11 double crochets, and on your 12, increase. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, coming in my last one, number 12, with my last increase. And then close in. Slip stitch. So we completed row 12. Now we're going to complete row 13. So row 13 is very simple. Going into the next one, single, single, single crochets all the way around. There is no increase, just one single per stitch until the end. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay, everyone, pretty much finished my row, coming in with the purple. Now we're going to be doing the X's. Now you can start your double crochet however you normally do. I'm going to take out 2. I'm going to skip 1, 2 into the third one, take out 2, take out 2, take out 2, and my last 2. So I basically did already my 2 there for the eggs and a double crochet. Chain 2. Coming in and doing double crochet. So I have 2 chain in between. I'm going to roll twice on my hook, coming back in the same one, take out 2, skip 2 stitch into the third one, take out 2, take out 2, take out 2, and my last 2. Chain 2, coming in and doing my double crochet. Just gonna pull the string a little bit more. Now you could always do a slip stitch not going through there, do a single 2 chain, and however you start your double crochet. I prefer to do it this way so it can all look the same as double crochets. But you know, everybody's different on how they proceed. Okay, so back to the X's. Oops, wrong hook. Okay, so roll twice on the hook, come back on that same stitch, take out 2, skip 2 stitch into the third one, take out 2, take out 2, take out 2, and my last 2. Chain 2, come in where we've closed those 2 double crochets, again into the same one, take out 2, skip 2 stitch into the next one, take out 2, take out 2, and the last 2. Chain 2, come back in, do your double crochet. One more time, come in the same one, take out 2, skip 2 stitch into the next one, take out 2, take out 2, take out 2, and the last 2. Chain 2, and your double crochet. I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay, everyone, I'm down to my last X. Roll twice, come on the same one, take out 2, and we're going to come on that very first one we did. Take out 2, take out 2, and the last 2. 2 chain, do your double crochet, and now we're going to close on that last stitch here that we went up with slip stitch. Now this row I'm coming in where we have the 2 chains, 1, 2 on top of that double crochet, singles. So this row is all about singles. On the next double crochet, singles, and 2 inside of the chain stitch, 1 on top of the double crochet, 1 per stitch, and 2 inside of the 2 chain stitch, single, single, 2 singles, 1 on top of the double crochet, and the next one. That's all we're going to do all the way around. So 1 single per stitch and 2 inside of my 2 chain. Single, single, and single. So literally it's like having 4 singles per motive. That means 1, 2 inside, and 1. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay, everyone, so I'm down to my last one. Don't forget that we had skipped this one. We went in and did the first single inside the 2 chains, so we must come in on that double crochet and do the single. I'm going to come on the next single and pull my thread to the back and cut my thread and come in with the white. So I'm just going to slip stitch in that stitch, and then of course tucking in the loose ends back here in through the stitches. If you need to make a knot or two, go ahead. So I'm just going to make a knot here just to make sure that it's well secure, nothing's going to come apart, and then go through a few more. My poor hooks, they're so old, they're so beat up with glue and all kinds of stuff, right? Okay, so coming in with the white now. It's getting big, beautiful. And this next row is very simple. It's all about double crochet. So 1 per stitch, there is no increase. I'm just going to roll here a couple of times, do my first double crochet, into the next one, and try to hide this leftover thread as I go. So 1 per stitch, so nothing to it, right? Double crochet, 1 per stitch, and then I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay. Okay, everyone, I'm down to my very last one, so I'm going to close it in that top chain. Now this next row also will be all about double crochets. I'm coming into the next one with single 2 chain, but this row has an extra double crochet, so I need to decrease 1 double crochet. And what I'll do is, when I come to the end, I'm not going to work this last double crochet we have here. I'm going to go from here directly and close in, because it's so well tightened in you won't even see it. Okay, so you have that option to do it that way. We need to decrease 1, or you would do it like this: half, come into the next one, half, and close it all together, and that would be just 1 double crochet. But I'm not doing it that way. I'm not going to work on that last double crochet. Okay, but it's a way for you to learn how to decrease, turn it into 1 by doing 2 half double crochets together. So 1 per stitch, nothing to it, right? And we're to have 127 double crochets, but at this point we have 128 here, so I need to decrease 1. I will not work on that last double crochet, but I'll come to you right at the end. Okay, everyone, so I'm reaching the end. As I mentioned, I will not be working on that last double crochet. I'm skipping that. I'm just going to come directly into that 3rd chain, or however you went up, and I'm tightening it pretty well, because you really cannot see if you worked on there or not. Coming into the next one, single, single. So this row is going to be all about singles. There is no increase, 1 per stitch all the way to the end. Just single crochet, and I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay, 1 per stitch. Okay, everyone, so pretty much finished my row. Don't forget you have that single at the end to do, where we skipped one over and did the single. So I've closed in with slip stitch, coming into the next one, single, next one, single, next one, single. So now I have 3 singles. I'm going to do a 7 chain, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and I'm going to skip 1 2 3 4 5 6 and come in my 7th. Now if you find that it's too tight, then loosen up your stitch or give an extra chain. 1 2 3 4 5 6 on my 7th, and repeating the 3 singles again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, skip 1 2 3 4 5 6, come in your 7th, and single. So do your 3 singles again. We're going to repeat it like this all the way around until the end. 7 chains, skip 6 stitch, go into the 7th, 3 singles. Okay everyone, so finished my row, closed in with slip stitch on that first single. I'm going to do the walk with slip stitch until my chain 7 with a single 2 chains. So I have my very first double crochet. I'm going to continue to do 7 more, or actually total of 7. So I have 4 5, that's included with that single 2 chain, 6 and 7, 1 chain, come back in, 7 double crochets again. So we're building the foundation for the flowers. 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So total of 14 double crochets inside of that 7 chain, 1 chain space in between the 7. Now we have that middle single, and right below we also have a single. We're going to do a front post single, not the one here on the middle, but the one right below. Okay, and then back into that 7 chain with the 14 double crochets. So 7 double crochets, 1 chain, 7 double crochets. So I'm at 4 5 6 and 7, 1 chain, again 7 double crochets, 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Again, coming right below that single, there's a single, front post single, and repeat again those 14 double crochets. Do your 7, 1 chain, and then 7 again. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay everyone, finished all the way around. My hooks are broken, everything is old, oh my goodness. So I'm going to turn on my hook 2-3 times. Okay, we're going to come behind. Remember that middle single that I said we'd do the front post below? Well, we have the top one, so I'm going to do a double crochet, and I'm going to do 1, try to hide the string as I go, 2 3 4 and 5 chain. I'm coming back in, doing a double crochet. So I created my first V. This is where we're going to build the flowers inside. Then I'm going to do a 4 chain. 1 2 3 4. I'm going to come in the center of that one chain, but below, and I'm going to do a single 1, 2, 3, 4 chain again, always all the way around, and then I'm going to come in the middle of that single behind here, the middle one, and create my V again. So double crochet, 5 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how we're going to do all the way around the same way. Okay, so double crochet, 5 chain, double crochet, 4 chain into the center where we have that 1 chain. Below, do a single 4 chain, and then your V. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain again, coming in the center where we have that 1 chain. Below, single 1, 2, 3, 4, coming in that middle single with double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain, come back in and double crochet. So my other V. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, did my 4 chain. So we have this double crochet here. Just going to come in, I'm going to close in with slip stitch. Then I'm coming in the V, single 2 chain. That's my first double crochet. I'm going to have 5 total to create the leaves. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to come in that first one, close in with slip stitch. 1, 2, 3 chain, coming in, slip stitch. 1, 2, 3 chain, going back up and doing my 5 double crochet. So 3, 4, 5. Coming in that very first one that we did the 3 chains, going up and closing in. So this is like the popcorn stitch. Actually, we need to do one more because we did 5 and then that chain coming down. I don't know what I was thinking. So to have our total of 5 and then that chain. So it's 6 on here. Close in with slip stitch. Now we're going to do a 7 chain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And repeat on the next V. So we're jumping all of this. This will be hidden after. And do the 5 double crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5. Close in, slip stitch, and then 1, 2, 3 chain. Come in, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3 chain. And now your 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on that very first one of the 3 chain, close it, and then chain 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And repeat your little leaves again. Okay? I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so pretty much finished my row, closed in with slip stitch on that very first one we did. Now I'm coming in to create the flowers, which will be with the popcorn stitch also. Oh my God, my poor hook. Okay, and this is the mixed purple lavender that I have. So I'm going to come in between these popcorn here and do a double crochet. And you can start your double crochet however you're used to doing it, okay? I'm going to do 5 double crochets. So I have 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to come on that very first one. Of course, I just tightened it so much, right? Better grab my smaller hook to go in, since it's that first one, and close it as a popcorn. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Come back in and create again 5 double crochets. My other flower, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come in that first one and close it in with slip stitch, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chain. So here where I have that single, I'm going to do a single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically going to repeat the popcorn again with 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming in, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Back in, and 5 more double crochet. So I have 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming in that first one, pull through, and then 5 chain. 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming in that single with single, and 5 chain again, and create your popcorns again. So I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, pretty much finished all my flowers. Coming back in with the white. This will be the last row. I'm thinking maybe in another video, maybe, not sure yet, I might do also something different to this pattern. Dress it up a little bit more, but not sure yet at this point. So coming in where we have those 5 chains that we did for the flowers, and I'm going to do 8 double crochets. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I have done so many patterns with this flower. I absolutely love. I think it's one of my favorites. I hope I'm not too far from camera. Okay, so we've done the 8. Now I'm going to come behind into the center of that flower and do a front post single, and then coming in the middle and doing my 8 double crochets again. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Coming in again. So in from this side and out on here, and front post single again. Coming in that 5 chain down, 8 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 double crochets. Now we're going to come here where that one chain is on the white, and we're going to do a single, so automatically it covers all of the chains behind. Then come in again on that 5 chain and do your 8 double crochets going up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, coming in this way, front post single, and then directly in the center, and do your 8 double crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come in again, front post single, back in with 8 coming down that 5 chain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab the white and single. And that's pretty much how it goes. Poor thing is all broken. It's so old, but I'm so used to this hook. It's unbelievable. I've gelled it so many times. I've done so many things to it already. I think it's time to get another one, right? Okay, my friends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you think. It's been around forever, I believe. So I will see you in the next tutorial. I'll leave the measurements below and a little video at the end. God bless you. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up on the video. And if you have not subscribed, do so. Help out the channel. And if you can share, sharing is caring. Thank you, everyone. Until next time. Bye-bye. Stay tuned maybe for the next final touch on this pattern. Most probably I will do it.